wall along its coast to prevent the capital from sinking underwater. Well, the Great Wall of Jakarta will become a waterfront city nearly half the size of Manhattan. Nick Rushworth and Shirley Sitbon have more.
The battle against the sea has begun a few miles off Jakarta. Cranes and bulldozers are at work to build what will be the world's biggest seawall, 35 kilometers long. The goal is to convert Jakarta Bay into a huge reservoir and create a new part of the city designed in the shape of Indonesia's national symbol, the Garuda bird of Hindu mythology. The budget rounds into tens of billions of euros. The Dutch engineer heading the project says without it, parts of Jakarta will be lost.
This whole area will be sea in 10 years' time. So basically either you abandon the city or you save it. That's the only option.
Jakarta is sinking. You can see the sea level here on the right and the street level on the other side 3 to 4 meters below. Jakarta is built on swampland. It sinks 20 centimeters each year. That's only getting worse as families pump up drinking water daily.
Over there you see one of the richest residential areas of Jakarta. And as you can see, it's already below sea level also. So this problem affects both the rich and the poor. So everybody on the coastline basically is threatened by this sea level that's going up.
Around 4 million people are hit by flooding several times a year. Hundreds die, thousands are left homeless, and one of the world's most densely populated cities grinds to a halt. Lati, whose home has been hit 20 times, says recent flooding was especially bad.
The seawater rose to this height. We couldn't save anything in the house. We had to stay upstairs to avoid drowning. We're hoping that the flooding will stop and that the wall will have some effect. It has to be higher. We don't want any more flooding.
The Great Seawall represents a massive challenge for Indonesia. The country is poor and riddled with corruption. It will have to pay huge sums to ensure that parts of the capital are not permanently underwater. The goal is to complete the project by 2022.
Next.